What's up, YouTube? TapCity5401 here. Wanted to talk a little bit about the surprising, at least for me, surprising induction and surprising ballot for the 2026 Hall of Fame class for the Major League Baseball. Today is December 7th, 2025, and the inductee was revealed on the Era Committee ballot. Jeff Kent was the only player to get in with 14 out of the 16 votes. Delgado got 9 of the 16 votes. Mattingly and Dale Murphy got 6 or 8 of the, 6 or 8, I forget, of the 16 votes, and everybody else got 5 or less votes. So that wasn't a surprise. Not really going to address too much about the guys that didn't get in. I'm going to talk about the guy that did get in, and that's Jeff Kent. I'm going to show off his cards that I have in my collection. At the end, after I show off my binder cards, I will be showing off the more interesting cards, as some would call hits. But starting off, most of the stuff that I have for Kent was with the Giants, and that is a team that he will probably go into the Hall of Fame as, and that is a Giant. Of course, he won the 2000 MVP with the Giants. Fabulous player, Jeff Kent. When he retired, it was my assumption that he would be a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. As a matter of fact, I assumed he would be a first ballot Hall of Famer. So in my opinion, this was long overdue for Kent to get in the Hall of Fame. As many of you know, he, as a second baseman, has more home runs than anybody of that position. Had a .290 batting average, career batting average. His OPS was, I think, around 260 or 865, which is good, or fantastic to have a career of 865 OPS as a second baseman. Of course, Kent played with Toronto, the Mets, then he went to the Giants, Dodgers, and wrapped things up with Houston. But what a player. And I'm thrilled to see him get in. Got some refractors in here. Nice cards. I do have some nice cards of Kent in here. They're not all base cards. Love that Coke, team issue Coke card. Don't have a whole lot in the binder, but just wanted to show it off. I got a few of his rookies, including a couple of minor league rookie cards. And now let's move on to the hits. One of my favorite Kent cards is this SP Piece of the Game Milestone autograph card. This is a pack issued autograph. Kent doesn't sign a whole lot. There are 2 pack issued autographs of Jeff Kent that I'm aware of. There may be more. I don't know. I don't particularly search for Kent that often. Took me a while to find one. I probably picked this card up 5 to 10 years ago, and I am ecstatic to have it in my collection. The day I got it and today, both those days are a great day for this card right here. So there we go. Got a nice 2003 X-Fractor. That one's numbered out of 50. It's a box topper. Top's chrome. Got a beautiful pristine. Look at that shine, man. Look at how the etching really makes a refractor pop. No doubt about it, that's a refractor. A lot of the newer cards, people have a hard time telling, but the older stuff, pretty obvious. There's another one with some etching for the win. Black refractor, numbered out of 199. There's a nice Bowman Chrome International refractor, a Bowman Chrome X-Fractor. Love this one, the 98 Finest refractor. Card really pops. 97 Finest Acquisitions when Kent moved on to the Giants. I would say that's when his Hall of Fame campaign began, is with the Giants. There's a nice Topps gallery. This is one of those numbered parallels out of 250. Certified materials. This one's out of 100. Along with this Diamond Kings. We got this beautiful 2000 Pacific. That's a first day issue, numbered 28 out of 36. Got a few back. Oh, wait, no, I got this last one, this Pacific 2000. This is the holographic silver out of 99. And then we got that's a nice back card, Lumber Company. The great Jeff Kent, the Hall of Famer. There's another card there, Fabric of the Game. This one's cool because the back of it shows the jersey where they got the swatch from. I love when the companies did that. Well, Don Russ is the only brand that actually did this. And it's a nice touch on the relic cards. Another pristine Topps 206. It's one of those relic cards where the relic, you can see it on the front as well as the back. Nice SP Authentic. And wrapping things up with his key rookie card, the 92 Fleer Update. So that's it for Jeff Kent. That's it for my thoughts on him being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Again, not surprised he was the inductee. I was actually expecting, I don't know, there was a lot of talk about Dale Murphy and Don Mattingly, and I know a lot of people are disappointed those two didn't get in. However, I'm thrilled that Kent got in, and I am surprised he was the only inductee. And in retrospect, now that the ballot has been revealed, I shouldn't be surprised that he was the only one that got in. I'm going to go out with these. I'm going to grab one more. One more. Let's see, which one do I want to grab? I'll go with this one right here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And as always, until next time, happy collecting.